Start the stream. Dang it, you're not doing day 3, at least right now. I'm not sure how long the game will take. Actually, hold on. I wanted to put this on my main blog since it's something slightly different. I should have done this before that. Oh well. Continue. I should have done this first. Short detour. I should have thought this through. What did I do? Okay. I did not think things through, but now I put this also on my main blog. Sonic the Hedgehog. Starting up the game. Should run fine, probably. If not, I guess I might have to turn off the inner Firefox game. Oh, that's loud. Let's see the difficulty. Not difficulty. Audio. Still sounds kind of loud on the music. Turn that down. Yeah. There we go. Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah. I guess I have some kind of actual Sonic-like gameplay. Nope, keyboard and mouse are the correct thing for that then. We shall see. Oh, little guy. Phew, made it on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far so good for my first day on the job. Oh, totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. Oh, I can name the little guy. I don't know. I hadn't thought about that. I vaguely remember seeing someone had it, but I've seen screenshots all over Tumblr. Something on my screen. There we go. I did not think about this. Don't really want it to be me. It doesn't particularly resemble me in any way. How about we just keep on theme? You are Makoto. You look enough like him anyway. Makoto. Did I spell that right? Yes. Hope passengers can read my scribble. Uh-oh, am I nervous? Is this first day on the job jitters? Working the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Koto, shake it off. Oh. Hello. Koto, did I, just see you hitting yourself? Mr. Conductor, sir, how are you doing this morning? Quite alright myself. I'm feeling bittersweet. Well, truth be told, not really. Alas, today's my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. And for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. I can speak. Bite my cheek. Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir. Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got her plane tickets to Spagonia locked. The shower's been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels. I can see why his wife's excited. Enough of my quibbles. Today is your first day working the dining car. Here's the menu for today. Menu added to your inventory. You can open the inventory and view any time to view items I received. Open the menu carefully. Mirage Express dining menu features chili dog, instant ramen, and chicken cordon bleu. Not a whole lot of options. Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave. No, I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? Okay. Ding ding ding. Glad you can read the menu, okay? A little about the special. This is a state-of-the-art, high-speed, smart train with all the latest gadgets. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave. After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful. This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train. I remember that from the interview. What's the event today? A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my 10 years as conductor. Guests will be funneled here to the dining car as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that you'll be on your own. So I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? Yeah. Well, this old man can rest easy. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard. All aboard. The art in this is really nice. Amy. Wow, this train is incredible. What fascinating tech. You're right, Tails. I didn't used to staying on a train like this. What did you all expect? You know I always go all out for my birthday party. This train's as elegant as you are, Amy. I promise I won't take anything, though. Calm down there, Rouge. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop? It was a pen, knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen? What cast of characters am I stuck with? Get a hold of yourself, Makoto. You're sweating through your uniform. Hey pal, can I get one of those chili dogs? Come on. Funny. Ooh, sailor outfit. Just... Are you a pirate? Oh no, I'm more nervous than I thought. Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's roles to get food. Sorry about that, birthday girl. I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, Makoto, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk with and we'll collect their ticket. Okay, got it. Oh, look at them. Oh, and Knuckles has his little hat. Charmy was not invited. The other chaotics are here, but no Charmy. I can talk to this. Hello? Yummy, don't mind if I do. Makoto, those are for our guests, you know. Train, be sure Makoto only gets one of those if they ask. Oh. Did the arm just kinda nod? Actually, Train, the conductor wants me to have the whole plate. Good trying, young buck. Drain and I have worked together a long time. You'll have to work harder than that to get what you want. Drat. These snacks look really tasty, too. Alright, let's actually... Oh! And look at the menu. What? What's sticking out of the napkin holder? Someone's ticket. I hate the idea of a ticket lost and alone like this. Let's be sure to return it to its rightful owner. Let's make sure no one uses their ticket as a napkin. Lost ticket added to your inventory. Hello, Knuckles. Howdy, could I please get your ticket? I think that's a ticket? And I really don't want to argue with this guy. Everything looks good, thank you. Seems the conductor doesn't want to argue either. You're not gonna say anything else? Okay. Anything else? Can I get your ticket, young? Right here, sir. Thank you. Can I offer you any of the snacks we have on board? No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. Yeah? No way. I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me, too. It's my first day and I was a little nervous. What on earth are you talking about? Don't be nervous. You're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. Alright. Absolutely. If you need anything, just let us know. Thank goodness someone on this train is normal. So, ticket please. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as you, or as renowned as yourself on board. Don't worry about it. I just like helping. When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kids swore you would swoop in eventually, and you did. I can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude. Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Hi, Princess. What are you doing? You can't be in my way. Can you move? Yes, so cute. Sit back down. Wait a second. Is he Sonic the Hedgehog? I promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now. Yes, have fun now. Will do, thanks. Spio and his cute little dress thing. I guess it's just meant to be a shirt that's a bit longer, but it's not like he has fanny pants. Could we please see your ticket? Of course. I don't remember what his Spio even sounds like. I haven't played a game with him in a while. Last one was like Sonic Heroes. Excellent. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us. Absolutely. I appreciate it. There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence puts me at ease. You consider me calming? He's looking right at me. I study ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate to the subconscious. Wow, ninjutsu? That sounds like a lot of difficult training. Can you cling onto walls? I mean, he's a chameleon. They can do that anyway. Cling onto walls? What kind of question is that? I most certainly can. The conductor looks a bit too smug at that answer. Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket? Yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket. He seems to be avoiding eye contact. Is something amiss, sir? I seem to have, misplaced my ticket. Could you speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear. I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. He's not hiding his embarrassment very well. Oh, actually, we may be able to help you. Makoto, why don't you show our friend here what we picked up? Ah, yes. Let's see a ticket loading views like this. Or turn it after. Okay. Ah, there it is. That's my ticket. Thanks so much to you both. I was really worried you'd kick me out and I missed the murder mystery. Old Makoto here would have their hands full kicking you out. You're right. I wouldn't leave here without a fight. Wait, who made me both microwave expert and security guard? You're both alright in my book. Thanks again for the assist. Of course, just let us know if you need anything else. Birthday girl, apparently. Could I please get the birthday girl's ticket? Certainly. Thank you, miss, and thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities. Well, the birthday discount certainly helped. Who doesn't love a good bargain? And a murder mystery train just sounds exciting. It's right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. Maybe we should leave her to have fun. Before we move along for you, miss. Oh, how fun! Thank you, where do I use this? That unlocks any door in the train. Happy birthday. Birthday girl gets the birthday key. It's practically tradition. You've been here one day. Why would you know that? Very useful. We'll use this wisely. Thank you. Shadow. Here. Thank you. Everything's in order. He seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with? You sell gift bags here. No, sadly, but I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I could get for you. That stare. So cold. Makoto, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket? No, I'm good. May I have your ticket, please? Thank you very much. On top of it, I see. A princess such as myself must always be punctual. How do you even get here? Don't you live in another dimension? Princess? Did she just say princess? If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere? A separate dimension, actually. I guess you just came to see Amy. Did you even talk to Amy? You hung out with Cream during Sonic Rush. I think you might have visited Amy. I don't remember. It's been ages since I played that game. A separate what? Just here for Amy's birthday, then I'll hop back to my own dimension. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I admit I'm a bit excited. Oh, what you don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess. Should I bow? Do I bow for princess? What are you doing? Please get up. Why can I not win with this group? And Rouge, don't steal anything. Well, hello, you two. What can I do for you? Good morning, man. Can we get your ticket? My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. Come back if you need anything else, you hear? Oh, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to as well. Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. I'm gonna have to kindly ask for that back. Oh, this was yours? Let's slip down. Here you go. I may not actually be the best at judging character. Okay, everyone. Time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery. And that's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure. Ah, the conductor's car. You remember our promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express? Absolutely. You can count on me. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own. And Train? Assist Makoto if they need any help, will you? Won't you? That's all I need to hear. You have my trust. Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor and his train. Excellent. I'll be off. I must make my leave, everyone. Please have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state-of-the-art and has systems for dealing with all that. For everything else, please talk to Makoto here if you need anything. Sounds good. Absolutely. Will do. Bye now. I like that guy. Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you read your lore cards as well. Lore cards? That must be the details of their motivations. I suppose that makes more sense than some weird extra game where Sonic actually dies. I suppose it makes sense. Lore cards aren't read aloud, otherwise people would know the murderer's intentions. Now, on to the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered and the rest suspects. Everyone has assigned roles for the characters they will be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday. Of course. Birthday girl makes the rules. Sonic, you are a ship captain, and you'll be stationed in the conductor car. Naturally, that's where the captain would go. Tails, you are the detective. You'll be here in the dining hall. Dining car. Indubitably. Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon. Got it. Rouge, you are a business tycoon, and Blaze, you're a titan of industry, both in the casino. What's the difference? There is none. Sounds like fun. Vector, you're the butcher, and Espio the poet, both found in the library. Hear that, Espio? We get to hang out together. And do what? Read? Maybe we can make a tower of books or something? Shadow is the locksmith, hanging out in the lounge. And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that? I was listening in. Hope that's okay. More than alright. You can help ensure everyone's following their roles. Oh, that reminds me. What map? I have a map for each of you. Everyone's station is marked on this map as well. How convenient. I've got it to your inventory. The rules of the game are as follows. There is a murderer amongst you all. The murderer can kill a single participant, however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can, find clues, and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? Sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone, to your stations. This is so exciting. The mystery is unfolding right under our very noses. It's not real. Same, isn't it awesome? Shouldn't you be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place. This way, there's always a neutral party. I don't think their voices are distinct enough. They have voices. Real ones that I've heard a lot. But alas. It makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyway. What do you think everyone's doing? Oh, probably expecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. You know what their character motivations are, Amy? No, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. Oh, Flicky. My backstory is that I was best friends with a Flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. Not gonna lie, this kind of sounds fun. I wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. The train started moving. It's so fast. Grab onto something. What is going on? Ah, I'm slipping. Hold on. I can't. Ah. No. Whoops. Oh. No, that wasn't meant to happen. You're both awake. Yeah. It seems the train has slowed down considerably. Everyone alright? Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. It seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet. This train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth with this experience, that's for sure. Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I feel like it's probably not meant to knock you out, at the very least. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should go check on the others. Makoto, could you get the door? Of course. It seems the door is blocked, and I don't think it's budging. Amy, get that fallen shelf a whack with your Pico Pico hammer. Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. I'll search over here. You lose it. Honestly, you ought to be strong enough to just pick it up on your own. I know Amy. She's hiding something. Huh? I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can around this closet, then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the whole situation. Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it. Oh, hello. I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? Understood. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. Now can you hear it? Now let's get searching. Uh-oh, is this your hammer? What's this? A rod? Yes. The tip is broken. It looks to have originally been attached to something. I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. Stick is added to your inventory. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, this is a very clean trash bin. How do I become as optimistic as this kid? Seems like everything's pretty obvious. The shelf blocking our exit. It's currently not budging. Hey Makoto, look closely at this. The side of the shelf got smashed. There's nothing the shelf could have fallen into. I'm sure this damage wasn't here beforehand. I messed up. Can I... Let me I go back? Well, who knows what that said. I feel like this is important. You should log it. A crack on the shelf is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy to find out what really happened. Are you sure there's other stuff on the floor? What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of this for you? When we get out of here, sure. Normally, I never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza. I've only had microwave lunches this week. The wet floor sign keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store. The wet floor sign at all. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me. Wow, Sonic really is as fast as they say. But he was going so fast that he also slipped on the juice. He slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. Well, it's the thought that counts, I suppose. Alright, Amy. What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out on a train. I'll keep looking. Oh. What are you doing all the talk? Find any clues yet? Okay, no, you're saying the same thing, okay. Alright, let's go. Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You accuse me on my own birthday? How dare you? This isn't going to be easy, is it? I've been stuck in here just like the 2 of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? I'm sure she tried to get out of here. I don't think you were sitting idly while Makoto and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Why is this a problem? Show me evidence that I attempted to escape, or help me search for a way out. Do we have evidence to prove that? Makoto, let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that has been deduced, we must form our argument to fight back. Alright, let's do it. What proves Amy attempted to escape the dining car closet? It's gonna be this. Crack on the shelf. What? Some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument here. You're grasping. What? Okay, Tails, what now? Well, now follow this train of thought. How does this crack on the shelf relate to Amy? I have to explain myself. Well, you see, well, she hit it with her hammer, which broke for some reason. When I get stumped, I like to think, what would Sonic do? What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing badniks. He never loses. Like an endless runner game. I like to play a lot of those on my phone. Sure, whatever works. Just close your eyes and think, what would Sonic do? And find your argument. Alright, let's prove we're not grasping. Follow the train of thought and fire a comeback. Like Sonic would do. Yeah. Hi. Hi. Oh. Okay. There's nothing on around for the shelf to fall into. Oh, that was meant to be Makoto, not Tails. Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me on a train this well kept that the damage was here before we arrived? Huh. I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? Hammer. What is that? A stick? You truly believe a stick could have done this kind of damage? What? Oh, it's just more of this. Constantly. Okay, goodbye. Well, if we look at it closely, you'll see you've been twirling around that stick a bit too much. Makoto, let's try to follow. Makoto, let's try to follow that thing's train of thought again, shall we? Apparently, you're not allowed to follow. You're right, a stick can't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something, it could. Like, let's say, a hammer. Ah! This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle to your Pico Pico hammer. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle to your hammer snapped right off. It says you both said, I tried to get us all out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She does look genuinely sorry about the situation. I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective and I dabble in as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. I don't think you can fix snapped wood with those abilities. Just tighten things in here, a little double grease there, and fixed. Tails, thank you. According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. Alright, stand back. Oh, that's loud. The shelf completely shattered. Incredible. We did it! We're free! Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here. Everything is in disarray. Hey, is that? No, that's Sonic. It can't be. Sonic! Someone murdered my darling Sonic. Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Hey, wait. I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me. You should maybe check on him. What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic. Body numb. Can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic? Sonic? Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world's going on? Is this part of the murder mystery? Or is this serious? Sonic? Sonic! Oh no, I feel myself panicking. Calm down, Makoto. What do I do? I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. So I leave their care to you, Makoto, my favorite employee. Surely you won't let me down on this last ride. catch up to Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game, I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, Conductor. You'll see. Ollie, what are you doing? Why did they leave the room? If Sonic's in here, they should check that first. Sonic. This area seems to be a little better off. Oh, look at this place. It's Amy's birthday. I've looked around. I don't see her. I think Amy's already gone ahead. She seems really excited. Did you need something from me? Yeah, it's just a question, really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? Huh? He's laughing. Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just all really committed to this mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. It's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game? Or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. Come. If you don't mind, is it cool if I tag along with you? Oh, of course, sure. Now if I ever need a snack, you've got me. Fair. As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm so happy to help you. Have you? If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, where's my lower card? The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true. You varmints. What are you doing? What are you all doing in my saloon? He's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. Enough of that. I wonder how long you kept that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi and... Nope, I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. Makoto, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Looks like he broke the video game. Let's investigate for clues, then interrogate. Right, let's do it. Clearly, we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. Do we think it broke when the train sped up? The damage looks more to be caused from punches. Who could have done that? I wonder. What are you two looking at me for? Smashed arcade is added to your inventory. Garbage. Something's always hit. Ugh. I don't know. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, this one is empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. It's as they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. I think Tails is ignoring me. Hello? Drinks. Oh god! Oh, something... phlegm in my throat. I'm messing up my voice. Mainly just when I'm trying to do very high pitch like Tails is. Kono, this is interesting. What is it? It's just a few used cups. Sure, but why are there 3? Knuckles was really thirsty? Red. Mikado, this one has lipstick on the rim. Is that what that is? That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here. Well, I guess that means Rouge came over. We should lock this. Used cups are added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened. And look at this. The bowl of sorted nuts, the classic saloon snack. Kind of bland. Seems like someone licked all the salt off them. What? Gross. Maybe they're just unsalted. Oh, hello. Something is messing up my throat. Oh, I don't know. Breathtaking views. Oh. The train passes by some incredible sight. Sorry. Something is in my blood. The train passes by some incredible sights. I'm just happy to be traveling at a normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily. I have to avoid things like roller coasters. I don't mind roller coasters. I find myself running on the tracks with it more than I do riding in the carts. I'll never understand this friend group. Alright, you broke a thing. I thought I told you to leave me alone. I like your hat. Oh, look at him. Knuckles, are you blushing? I said leave me alone. It doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Did you just adjust your hat a bit so we could see it better? I said leave. Oh, hold on, what's this? Not hungry. Well, if you ever are, let me know, won't you? Sure. Like a butler of sorts, right? Come on, you're not a butler. Tell him that. Yeah, like a butler. Excellent. Thank you, butler. Dang it. Knuckles, Makoto and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place. I already told you. Buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. It is? We have evidence, too. We do? Makoto, just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? Video game. Arcade machine? Huh. What makes you think I touched it? Oh. Okay, just look at that well, you see, you have no argument here. You're weak. Ouch. Makoto, let's follow that train of thought again, shall we? Hard to tell. There we go. tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because it's covered in punches. What evidence do you have that all the damages are punches? What are you all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? I need a punching bag and none were available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. How will you... I'm on it. Makoto, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on. This isn't even solving a thing, it's just, hey, I can stay close to you. Your arcade machine is fixed. No, don't look at the scores. Quick, look at the scores. I'm pulling it up now. Okay, what does this tell us? Nothing, obviously. It tells us something massive. Look at the name on the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be the library car. The picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score. And Vector beat you. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. Ugh. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here, now. Huh? Sure. Do nothing. Zilch, nada. I'll leave you two. Quick, Makoto, let's try this again. This is a bit like both the special stages in Sonic 3 Fast. Except with more passers. Vector was here with Knuckles. Would have been the used cups. No! I thought it was strange that there was more than one cup sitting next to you. Now you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday. You and Vector enjoy some drinks playing arcade. I wasn't, don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. It's as you say. Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the high score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honest, I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story and alibi. I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Oh, well, that explains one of the used cups. But what of the cup with the lipstick mark? Rouge was in here too. It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something, but failed. Made fun of our game and left. Obnoxious, that one. But you offered her a drink, apparently? Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games, Rouge couldn't find something and left, then Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our questions. Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? Oh? I want to step back to something I've noticed. One more name on that high score list doesn't make any sense. Makoto, can you take a look one more time? An odd name on the high score list. What's Tails talking about? Oh, Shadow here. Oh, I can click on it. All the other names have a food theme, but this one... Who here goes by Alt? You may not know, Makoto, but there's someone here that goes by the title, the Ultimate Life Form. There's really someone here that goes by that? Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too. He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. A key? Shadow told me to lock the door and to not open it for anyone, then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him, so no one else after locking that door. That's the honest truth. So, when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she has some sort of key too. That's right, the conductor gave her that special birthday key. Hell, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? What was Rouge searching for? I don't know, they didn't tell me, even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask for yourselves. More information than I expected to get there, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough. The library is the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me. Detective Tails and Butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Makoto, let's head to the library. On it. This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Makoto! Coming. Oh, I can talk to this. The robotic arms here are really helpful. What's the arm doing to my hair? You fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. What interesting tech. Oh, I fear for my job a little bit. How about cut a microwave? Ready to mosey down to the next car? Oh, yeah. Onwards. There we go. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Alrighty, before you go, SB and I wanted to give you your presents. My presents? You're both too sweet, thank you. Vector, it seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. You found any leads? Oh, the detective pair needs help from the birthday girl. She knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday. This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick. But how are you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? The birthday girl has a master key. Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course, it's a birthday privilege. I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye! Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm, here to ask if anyone's hungry. Starved. I'd go for a chicken parmesan right about now. Maybe kill isn't the language to use right now. I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. And I'm Espio, the poet. Ah, poetry. A resident message from Poetry Reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some? Sure, Teardrops in spring. Can you hear me sing? La dee dee. Okay, you don't know. Was that it? I have more if you'd like. Cherry blossoms in spring. I'm, satisfied for now, thanks. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. Makoto and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car? Oh, sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car, where Amy told me and Espio to stay. I promptly picked up a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so we left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yep. Where is Rouge? We happened to see your lipstick staying on a cup at the saloon car. Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout "No way" at the brochure stand over there. She left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? Shadow walked right through the library car to the saloon car, where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to get to the casino car, again locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it alright. Well, how'd Sonic get through? I guess they went on the outside of the train or something. We sat here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. All these locked doors, it seems Vector Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around, then we'll return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you. And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I've got you covered too. Thanks, guys. Our alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if SBO was actually in the library car reading. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Hello, you're crooked? No. Oh, brochures. There are travel destinations ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh! Photo, look at this. There's a couple of maps here. This seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. Library maps added to your inventory. Should we take this brochure about a cave, too? Look, there's stalactites. Oh, leave it. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. A chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. The large text below reads, "Hang in there." Oh, I really need to see this. This little chow's hanging there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety, because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. If this chow can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too. There's no way there was that much thought put into this poster. Right? Hey, check something. Okay. Books on the floor. So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up. I sadly have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up. Rouge pulled a lot of these out too, searching for something. What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. Spines are creasing. They're opening too far. This kid feels empathy for everything. Garbage. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. I hate to say it, but there's nothing here. I really thought there'd be something there. Makoto, are you sad there was nothing in the trash bin? No, I'm alright. I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin we find. You really think so? Yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah, okay. These trash bins hide a secret, I'm sure of it. Makoto, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that. Was that supposed to be a compliment? Fail. Let's just take a pause and sit for a second. These chairs are very comfy, so plush. Puts me right in the mood to read. Makes me want to take a nap, personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes a bit. Makoto, no, don't fall asleep. There's been a murder, remember? If I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time. Globe of our marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. Sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia, if you ever been there. I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, make sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. He'll tell you everything about the area and make one scrumptious sandwich. I'll keep that in mind, thanks. This group knows everyone and has been everywhere, haven't they? Robot arm. Oh, poor thing. That arm is really struggling cleaning up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. This specific book? What's this bright red book? Oh, yuck. This reeks of the evil scientist, Dr. Eggman. Yep, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. What kind of recipes? Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here. Maybe people will just appreciate an omelet. You may not be wrong. Bookshelf. Wow! I wish I could stop and look at all these books. Sonic needs me. No time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. Oh, there's Professor Pickle on the wall there, actually. He's happening through all the book titles excitedly. He's like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a train library. Well, that's odd. I know some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order but this one. Mirage Express Manual. It's the user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. Very specific. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but this is interesting. Let's make a note of this. Mirage Express manuals added to your inventory. Am I missing something, or am I just supposed to talk to them? Fancy a poem? Oh, not really. I've made it out to space with my beloved antique vase. Mistake in my haste, dropped the vase from my embrace. My antique I must now place. What caused you to drop the vase? Don't read too deeply, it's just a poem. He hasn't thought it through, has he? Do I have the things for the interrogation? I mean, I guess I found 2 objects, which is generally what you need, and I didn't see anything else to click on. Or, I have a poem about this. Please don't. You're doing bad. My starved stomach babbled, though I ignored the grumbling tummy for the eggs I received or scrambled when I asked for my eggs sunny. Oh, wow, we don't serve any eggs on the train, though. The talent is wasted on you a lot. No. I don't think we have enough evidence yet. Oh, I didn't see anything else. After, do you have something? Did you bring me any meat to chop? I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train. You actually tried to bring a knife on the train? I'm a man of authenticity tales. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher. I think if you had a knife on you, we'd definitely think you were the murderer. But what if I hid the knife? It's more suspicious. You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. More food? Oh yes, please, I'm starved. Actually, I'm off duty at the moment, but the murder mystery is more important. Then why would you show the menu to me? Come on, Makoto, why would you tease him like that? Here I thought I could trust you. You made a fool of me. Look, Makoto, you've made him a fool. Oh, Makoto, smooth this over. No, I'm the fool. Yeah. I smooth things over, but at what cost? What was I supposed to acquire? I clicked on the globe, I clicked on that, and that. Can't even click on that anymore at all. Maybe I need to interview you first. No? What am I supposed to be clicking on? You want to say some words? The meat cleaver. No, why? Okay, that's the same thing. That's not cold cuts for a cold case. Let me know if you need any good butchering. What am I supposed to be? Globe. Yes, you live on an island. What am I supposed to be finding? I click on the table. The door. it might be locked. Yeah, that makes sense. Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going into the saloon car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked his door on the way out. There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it? Yeah, I do believe we should. Shadow's locked. Okay, that's what we needed. I thought the door would just be like, no, you can't leave yet. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and SBO to find out what really happened. There we go. Did you bring me any meat, Shaw? So, the two of you don't believe us, eh? It's not that I don't trust either of you. I wouldn't, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Makoto and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if SBO really was reading in the library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if needed. Oh, that's easy. I got bored. Yeah. What? I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remembered the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out. This seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles. And that brings our attention to you, SBO. Rouge entered the library car, found something, then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car? Of course he was. Once SBO starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. It must have been a good read. What was the book? SBO doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read? If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what that book might be. Makoto, can you help me out? Alright, Makoto, what book do we think SBO may have been reading? Manual? It's the only book we have. Manual? You think SBO was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? It's the book that we found. Sounding like the thing in Pokemon when your Pokemon's gonna evolve. There are books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone at the very least picked up the manual and put it back in the incorrect place. Oh, look at his face. Lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SBO. Hey now, I won't have you insulting my pal like this. Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies, SBO. A butcher and a poet. Friendship could form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading. The Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Makoto, if you don't mind. Could you ask SBO some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away. Oh, I see. Quiz SBO about the manual to prove you read it. What page should I quiz him on? I don't know. I don't know what's on any of these pages. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist on keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. I remember the conductor saying the train can clean itself. I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. Robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Seems like SBO aced that question. Kodo, hit him with another one. Oh, okay. Which page do I choose? There's a lot of pages. This one. What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No refunds and you will be charged with a no-show fee. This does not apply if you are over the age of 65. Jeez, the person who made this rule must have been over 65. Last one, Makoto. Let's see if SBO can go 3 for 3. Gotcha, which page? What was implemented to support the conductor duties and erase general train obligations? This manual is very scattered. An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to assure smooth travel for guests. I remember this. The train has an autopilot, but it can't access the full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Now, did I pass your little test? I mean, yeah, it sounds fine. Totally. It's wild that you were able to retain all this information so quickly. Poet's brain is often surprising. I don't know if I'd be bragging about that. You've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses. And you both have the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? You have to admit though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. But he answered all my questions so calmly. That's very impressive. Oh no, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Hector was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate despite being the truth. Well, you definitely read through the manuals, but I suppose we can... SBO, was that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading? Right, because other people were passed through. Yes, that's correct. Problem? Frankly, I don't believe that can be true. We have evidence to back it up. Makoto? He always puts me on the spot. Okay, Makoto, think. We should have a piece of evidence linked to someone who also saw SBO reading. But what? Oh yeah, the lock. Shadow's lock. Please, pray tell what this has to do with anything. As he came in the room. Alright, Makoto, let's get our arguments together. Walked through the library car to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score long. It didn't seem to be the high score at all, unless other people came in with various food-themed high scores. He was below some of them. Rocks are natural gamers. Oh, hi, princess. What do you want? Yes. Please move forward. SBO said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, SBO was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car. So there's absolutely no way Shadow and SBO didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow. You're not telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, you see... I can sense Espio's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So, if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment, were you really in the library car at all? But how would Espio leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw Espio in the saloon car. He's a chameleon, he can walk on the walls. It's a mystery, my dear Makoto, one that I would love for Espio to solve. You gotta believe me. That cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved in my book that I didn't know Shadow passed back through the library car. Honest. When Victor returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. I must avenge my friend's death, so I ask you again, Espio. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I didn't... Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was Espio simply sitting reading, or did he somehow not vanish to not notice that Shadow's returning to the library car? What should I do? Oh, this is a natural choice, it seems. I wonder if that makes a difference in how things actually play out. Yeah, no, I'm with Tails. He could definitely have climbed out the window. He can do that. No, I can't interrupt Tails while he's onto something. I'll let him continue this line of questioning and... no. Makoto, my favorite and beloved employee, please. Check the passengers aboard this train. They must be taken care of. If you fail, the lawsuits will be torturous. Don't allow such an old feeble soul to get sued. I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails. We have a piece of evidence that can answer all our problems. Alright, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another? Well, it's supposed to be the map. Yeah, I guess depending on where he was sitting. Alright, now let's get my thoughts in order. I'm playing a special stage. These aren't too bad. New library map? Oh, I see. See the exits? They're right across from one another, a straight path. If Shadow walked down the straight path, there's a way that Espio and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Looks like you'll have to point out where exactly on the map you'd mean. Where could Espio have been for Shadow to not see him? Maybe it's just over here. Interesting. That's where I was sitting reading my book. I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, Espio was in the same spot. That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another. From a spot. Because the bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen Espio or vice versa. It makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, Espio. There's just no way you would have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all our questions. We did it. Another pair of alibis validated. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. tail? Likewise, I could use a breather.
Exactly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge, and especially Shadow.
Oh? Seems the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier.
And that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and Espio.
Give him heck, and if you need any meat chopped up, say the word. I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. And you know what? Murder is on the loose, while doors keep getting locked. Tick-tock goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose. They're not back there. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this.
Come on, Makoto, let's see what's next.
Coming. And I looked at everything already.
You sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer?
Already did that.
Okay, the investigation continues.
All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need.
Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why.
My, talk about a warm welcome. But to the point, aren't you, darling? And I see you brought the microwave master with you? Please don't let that be my legacy. Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Helen Rouge, we're gonna need the help.
Please?
Alright. I've been hunting for a treasure room stored here on the train. Treasure? They certainly didn't tell me about treasure in the interview. Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I'd find it. Tell them what it is, Rouge. Alright, well... It's a Fabergé chow egg.
Wow, that does sound extravagant. But please don't tell me you've accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg.
One can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She roped me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train car for clues. I deduced the Fabergé chow egg is here in this train car, locked in a safe. Wait, so the treasure is real? It's actually here?
And what did you manage to find, Rouge?
Oh well, why don't you both take a look? I found the train's blueprints in the library car with the safe code written right on it. Score of a lifetime. That's some poor planning.
The train's blueprints? Please, Rouge, let's see that.
Finders keepers, sweetheart. There's a problem. We need your assistance.
What kind of problem?
The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the Fabergé chow egg. But we're not getting anywhere without that guard's access card. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help.
Oh, you want us to help you steal the Fabergé chow egg? Please, you don't have a problem with this?
I see no issues here. Sounds like a fun business venture. Her lore card must be influencing her decisions here. Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess.
Kono, do you have an opinion on this?
That sounds like a fun diversion.
Well, I suppose both Blaze and Makoto are in. Okay, let's get that Fabergé chow egg.
That's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now we must plan. Oh. Oh boy, what have we gotten ourselves into? Access to the Fabergé chow egg room is located behind a locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. Do we? I suppose we distract it. Distract them. Perfect. We're all charming enough for that to work. That was actually a really nice thing to say.
Makoto, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that.
Seems I don't know how to take a compliment. If I'm gonna be in a casino, my poker face needs work. Okay, who's distracting the security guard? Please do some pyrotechnics. Think you could distract the guard, Blaze? In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Great. Her voice is so stoic. I have chills. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? Pyrotechnics. Okay. We just make a mess. Causing a ruckus. I like that a lot. I like it a lot. That'll get the guard's attention for sure. Let's move forward. With the guard distracted, Rouge, how will you get the access card? Let's just pickpocket. I'll snatch the access key, no problem. That Chow in uniform won't notice a thing.
Excellent. You can count on you, Rouge. Try not to take anything else from them if you can help it.
No promises. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. Makoto, what's your plan?
Absolutely vile. I can think of nothing worse.
Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately, I'm sure of it. Great, and with the guard distracted, we'll all head to the elevator. And just like that, we all make it in the elevator. Inside we... we can dance.
Now that's a proper victory.
Oh no, one less security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling?
Should be able to disengage them. I'll just need some time.
Well, that leads nicely to our next question. Oh no, Tails is taking a while and the arms are tightening their grip.
Tails managed to do it.
Darlings, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect. If everyone is ready, it's time to execute. I'm ready. Let's begin.
Alright, let's see what's up that elevator.
I knew the plan would go off without a hitch. I couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude.
Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit. And it was executed to perfection.
Enough chatter. Now we come to our real prize. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our Fabergé Chow egg.
Something else though. What could they possibly be storing in all of these?
This is the casino car. I suppose it's all expensive gems and gold. Maybe rings too. Rings? You can find those lying around about in the grass. That's of no interest to us. Let's focus on the real prize, shall we?
Right. We gotta find the safe. What's the safe with the Fabergé Chow egg inside?
Yeah, I just want to look at the other parts. Looks like one of those two things. No question. This has got to be the safe with our treasure. Enter in the code on the blueprints and find out, Rouge. On it, sweetheart. Let's see. 230401. That's the April Fool's Day date. Okay. Oh wow. It's here.
I have it. Alright, before anyone sees us, let's get out of here.
Hold on, kiddo. We can't be so hasty. You truly think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever? Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding? Aren't actually eggs made of, like, hollowed out chicken eggs? I don't think you should do that to a chow. Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret behind anyone who's opened one, because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale. You can open the egg? You sure can, and all of you will bear witness to its secret. Rouge, I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist it. Uh-oh. Rouge, has no one lived to tell the egg's secret? Because each egg is a bomb? I think you're onto something, kid. It sure sounds like a bomb. We need to dispose of that egg, now. Dispose of it, after all our hard work. Rouge. Fine. But what do we do? Where do I put this thing? That's an excellent question. What do we do with the bomb? Oh, hello. There's a lot of options. Turn it off. Great idea. Stop. This is not working. Let's think of something else. Please, set it on fire. I'm not crazy, but perhaps fire and explosives shouldn't mix. You don't think fire would neutralize the blast? You just like to say things, don't you, Makoto? Maybe. Makoto, what's Flippy going to do? I don't know, try it. Nothing. Happy? Yes. Open it. What do you mean by this? You know, red wire, blue wire, you gotta cut one, like the movies. This isn't a movie, Makoto. This is real life. He's got a good point. Alright, here goes nothing. Rouge. Yeah, should probably think of a different plan. I don't think anyone here can do chaos control. Where did you hear about chaos control? Doesn't matter. You need a chaos emerald to be able to do that. Oh, dang it. Alright, down it goes. We're clearly not going to blow up the elevator. Let's rethink this. Quick, put the egg back, Rouge. Ugh, okay, fine. It's going back in. Tails, the safe won't lock. The doors stay open. What? Close the door and twist the dial. I obviously am. There must be some weird way to relock the door. There's no other buttons or dials. How are you supposed to... We don't have time to mess with this. We need something else. It's as they say, love always prevails. I still hear the ticking. What a prude. Pull the bomb down with your tails, like a fan. Worth a try. I still hear ticking, however refreshing the breeze might be. Okay, new plan. Not without any salt, I won't. Really, Makoto? Probably poor time for jokes, huh? Just how I like my eggs. Smushed. I'm guessing you don't like this idea. Obviously not.
Give it to me. Get as far away from me as possible. Just remember me as I am, a hero. No, Kodo, we won't let you do that.
I mean, if that's what they want, who are we to stop? The microwave kid's obviously not going to sacrifice himself. His body's too scrawny to contain any sort of blast. True. Let's think of something else, quickly. So you think this egg is just cranky and needs a nap? Is that what you're telling us? Everyone's always mad at the idea, guy. Stop. That did nothing. I can't believe I just did that. Are you insane? Do you want us to just blow up? We've exhausted all other options. We need to dispose of the bomb, Makoto. That is our goal. Listen, I get that, but what if the egg isn't a bomb?
Wait, that's right. Makoto, I think you're onto something.
Huh? What's right?
Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have any time. Sorry, it's just SBO did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual.
Okay, large efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless. Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up crash and misses afterwards. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety.
Those robot arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought onto the train disguised as a Fabergé chow egg, the arms would have detected it and wouldn't have allowed it on.
The only other person who knows the coming and going of the train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So if we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait.
Okay.
Yay, get open! It's hollow, it's not a bomb at all. You both really were onto something.
Ew.
My. That's one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. My hunch was right, thankfully.
Hey, look what's inside. Wow, look at that sparkle. It's so heavy, too.
Find the secret to the Fabergé chow egg. The chow covered in gems. It's perfect. It's exquisite. It's revolutionary. Is she drooling over a sparkling ornament? Oh, I must admit, it is stunning. You said no one lived to tell the Fabergé chow egg secret. I wonder why, if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know. Who cares? What a precious treasure. Beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them.
As much fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted.
Good call. Let's go. No one seems to suspect anything, and the security guard is back at their post. Hope they subdued the drink coaster fiend, okay? Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking.
Stealing was strangely fun, but I'd prefer never to do it again. Now, Rouge. Rouge?
She's completely absorbed in that bedazzled chow. What is it, darling?
About those blueprints. Now that you're done with them, maybe we could take a look?
Well, I appreciate your assistance. It's like I said, finders keepers. I'll need them a little longer in case I missed any other treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. You can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better. But I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, we'll get out of your way for now then. We have a murder mystery to attend to. We didn't ask them anything about said murder mystery. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. He passed through earlier. Hey. We unlocked the door so you can continue forward. Did Amy not leave the door?
You know, we've had a lot of people mention you, Rouge. But we also have just as much suspicion about Shadow.
He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. The door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again.
Will do. Come on, Makoto. Let's head out.
Gotcha. And the mystery continues. Oh, but I do get to look around.
Capabilities with these robot arms are quite spectacular. I'm impressed every time we see them.
I can't help but to wonder how they're controlled. I don't know. The conductor was ordering it around a bit earlier. At the very least, things operate much smoother with them here. I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah, that is true. They're very versatile.
Garbage. Tails, we must search the trash bin. It's empty. Oh? Oh? Did I hear no? I always believed that a thorough investigation, even peeking in the trash. See, it's about persistence, Tails. My dad told me that when he met my mother, he would drive to her work 2 hours every Tuesday with a flower from his garden. That seems a little excessive. She quickly agreed to a date, and when she arrived at the restaurant, she found 24 roses waiting for her. Within a year, the two were married. It's about caring, dedication, and persistence.
That's, very sweet. But all that's in the bin is a lollipop stick.
A lollipop stick?
Yeah, like the leftover stick from a lollipop. That's all that's here. Makoto? Makoto, is everything okay? You need me to bring you a flower?
Just leave me be. Can I talk to Chow? No. What's up? Pulling off that heist was much more enjoyable than the rest of these casino games. Can I interest you in anything on the menu? I'm content for now, thank you. Oh, maybe the egg is the bomb thing destroyed my appetite. Yeah, I was nervous myself.
We could tell. You sweat out of your uniform pretty often.
He's covered in fur. I don't think animals do that when they have fur. I can't tell what he's meant to be, actually, but you know. Yeah, you're a very, animated person. Wow. I don't know. Like a red panda, maybe? Kind of hard to say. Well, it's a heist. Alibi.
Do you think you could go over your alibi again for us, Blaze? When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do?
Sure. We left the dining car, and Rouge pulled me aside to talk about the Fabergé chow egg. We walked and talked to the casino car, where we then went our separate ways. I scoped around and discovered the egg was here. After that, I played the slot machines. The train did a sudden jolt, which was odd, but I didn't leave the car. I gave Amy her present when she stopped by. Shadow passed through as well, but it was brief. He gave me the exit key and left. Why is he locking all the doors but still giving people keys? That's weird.
Interesting.
Do you have any sort of proof you were here playing the slots? I mean, the little chow guard is here. If he speaks words, you could maybe ask. I do, actually. I kept winning, so I saved the cash out voucher. You can take a look. Let's see here. 14,000 credits?
That's an enormous payout. How did you...
I'm just naturally lucky, I suppose. That smirk. She's so self-aware.
Well, thank you for your time, please.
Anytime. And Tails, do tell Cream I said hi, won't you?
Of course, can do.
Eggman chips.
That's Dr. Eggman's logo. I suppose he does deal a lot with casinos. He's an evil scientist that always caused trouble for us and Sonic, and also the entire planet. I feel like everyone is well aware of this. He broke the planet into multiple pieces once. Every poker chip I've personally seen has had Eggman's mug on it, so I'm not too surprised to see this here. That's fair. I suppose I shouldn't be so surprised then. Dr. Eggman's built a lot of casinos to run around in, but I've never actually sat down to play any for fun. I don't know how to play that. I don't know how to play either. Makoto, we simply don't have time for this. We must avenge Sonic. Probably a good point. Nice pinball. Oh, you look hard. Should I give the slot machine a try? Sure, why not? Alright, let's see. Big money, big money. Oh, I lost. Do I try again? No. I respect your restraint. Thanks. Thanks again for your help earlier. Now what can I do for you, darlings? Ooh. What a paltry menu. Not a lot of options, sweetie. I think I'll have to pass. Not a problem. Just let me know if you need something later. Sure. If I need a bag of chips, I'll holler. Alright. Alibi? Did you think you could go over your alibi again for us, Rouge? When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do? Well, once Amy paired Blaze and I up, I immediately roped her in on my Fabergé chow egg hunt. We split up with the casino car and I went searching for the blueprints. I walked back through the library and saloon cars till I found it in the library car. Did you see Sonic at all during your search? Sonic? No, I don't believe so. I remember him in the dining car at the beginning. Do you have anything to support that claim? Listen, plenty of people saw me poking around, and I have the blueprints on me. I hardly had time to chase Sonic down, murder him, and find the blueprints myself. We appreciate you answering our questions, Ruse. You take care now. Likewise, darling. Alright, that seems to be everything. Ready to get going? Let's go. Let's do it. Oh, look at that chow. Now is as good as time as any to clean out my pockets. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking those doors. It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons. No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on? I see you've made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. I'll see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious. I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Well, Makoto, it seems Shadow isn't going to talk, so let's do some investigating. Alright, ready to find some answers, Tails? Indubitably, my dear Makoto. Alright. Makoto, can you open this wardrobe, please? Sure. Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it? What if something falls out? Or worse, someone leaps out? I just think you should do it. Sure. Alright, watch Pro. Ah. Heck. All this dust. You opened the door too fast. It flew everywhere. Hello. Tails, do you see this? Pull string? Makoto! What? It's gotta activate something. What about the back of the wardrobe opened? There's a full passageway back here. Come on, we have to see where this leads. Just curious. This must mean something big. The library? This is the library. There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library. I don't believe it. Shh, quick, back through the passage before they spot us. We need to add that to our inventory. New passage is added into your inventory. There's another robot arm just doing its thing. As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell it to do something? Oh, no, but I'll give it a shot. Hey, robotic arm, can you, I thought... It doesn't seem to be listening to you. But I can give you a high five. Oh, sweet. Chow. Look at him. Hey, it's the big Chow band. That was spiritual. I feel reawakened. Alright. I guess that's where you got the keys. The keyring must be Shadows, the locksmith. Oh yeah, he was supposed to be that. Interesting. There's only 2 keys. Figured a locksmith would have a bunch. Wanna take it? Yeah, let's take it. Keyring is added to your inventory. Nope. Wow, Tails, you have to check this out. Oh, big's out there. These windows are huge. What a view. I didn't realize this train would drive along the coast. Spectacular, isn't it? I just want to hop out and take a dip in the ocean. If this train wasn't so nice to be on, I'd agree. Despite the murder lingering in the air. Despite the murder lingering in the air. I just thought the same thing. Printer. Seems a printer is hooked up to the computer. Can we print something? Oh, this is something. Huh? This printer is surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky. Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear, but I won't let it stump me. Wait. Oh, he's so cute. And here you go. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. I want to see the boat now. Hang on, I think I remember which buttons to press. It's really that complicated? Have you ever had a printer work when you wanted it to? Fair enough. Oh no. That's not... You're supposed to be facing the other way. You're rowing directly into the shark. And there. Like a charm. Here you go. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. How about computer? They told us about this in my interview. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. How lovely. Seems convenient. It is. A shame to be on the computer and missing these gorgeous views, though. I feel like if you're using the computer here, you must really need to use it. Why did you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me be. It's there, so cold. You know, maybe we will get out of here, actually. Makoto, you most certainly will not. Food? I'll take you up on that coffee. I'm back in the dining car. I whipped that right up. Coffee on a train. There's no better combination. Some marshmallows would make it perfect.
Sure. It took every muscle in my body to agree with Tails. I don't know. I don't like coffee, really. Garbage can. Tails. No. Tails, I think we should check the trash bin.
Every trash bin has been empty, Makoto, and you've been disappointed every time. Are you going to get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin, Makoto?
Let's check.
Alright, let's check the trash bin. What's this?
It's garbage.
Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite brands.
Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory.
Aren't we sure this isn't just trash?
I'll let you have this. There's always success if you check the trash bin. Crumpled paper is added to your inventory.
I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Shadow and find out what really happened.
Amy's here too, though.
Glad you two finally caught up. I'm surprised it took you so long. Oh, no.
I'm surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic.
We've been thorough. Do you have any clues for us?
Just a hot tip, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case. Please? No way! Journalist reporter Amy Rose is always the first to reveal a scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. Then I'll be ready. I'm just curious what it is. She seems confident.
We'll hold you to it.
Food.
I'm not ordering a single thing till we get birthday cake. Cake first, dinner after. Otherwise I'll get full on dinner and we can't have any cake.
You have priorities. I respect that.
It just makes sense.
Why'd you come over here?
Shadow, we have questions for you.
You three get out. I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to.
Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on the train, and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door in this train, and I know why.
Oh? Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors?
Time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly.
We're ready.
According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car, where Sonic is stationed. This door right here in the lounge car is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following? The Shadow is locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. So, you think Shadow was trapping Sonic?
It didn't work particularly well.
I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, and then locked all the others. So one locked door wasn't suspicious.
Pure conjecture. You all get out and leave me be.
Well, my source can back up these claims. You remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car.
Reckless speculation. But is the logic sound though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic?
I'll play along and follow this train of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car?
Exactly.
I think Makoto and I can explain the car change, however. Makoto, what evidence do we have that shows that Sonic could have gotten to the dining car?
I suppose that'd be the hidden passage. Okay, just get my thoughts in order.
wardrobe that leads right to the library car.
What?
A secret passage.
So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrived at the dining car.
Excellent work, Makoto. This suggests my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to his station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off of the dining car. Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am, but of course this is just a theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up, other than my hot scoop.
These Tails and I were more thorough than you.
If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did Espio and Vector not see him?
Well, I suppose it would have been hard to sneak around two people.
Makoto, do you have any guesses?
Well, Espio and Vector didn't see Shadow because... both of these.
That's true. Vector was with Knuckles and wouldn't have seen Shadow enter the library car. Things are falling into place. What about Espio? I believe Espio was behind a bookshelf at a table reading.
Espio reading in the library checks out. That's what he told me too.
He's lying. What was that, Shadow?
When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at that whatever game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for Espio, and he was not there. He was not in the library car.
Like I believe you. You're currently my #1 suspect. Why were you even searching for Espio, huh?
You must know, I needed to give him a key.
As if. Why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow has been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one.
That's true. Everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us.
I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps Makoto and I can further validate Shadow's claims.
We can do what?
Makoto, what evidence supports Shadow's claim that he was giving keys away?
Well, that'd be the key ring, I suppose. That feels good. Now to get my thoughts in order. No way. I must try that again. There's only one reason there's exactly 2 keys on the key ring.
Those were the 2 keys Shadow meant to give Espio and Vector.
No way.
Well, what of his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him?
Well, I have my own key on me.
Interesting. So let's say Shadow was telling the truth. Then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors?
She's right. Her theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder?
I think Makoto and I know exactly why Shadow was locking all the doors. Why does he keep including me too? First, Amy, just have one question for you. Huh? Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Oh, most everyone, yeah. Everybody's been so sweet. Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet, but that's okay. Just them being here is enough. Well, Sonic is, dead, so he's a little preoccupied. Understood. Thank you, Amy. Makoto? Yes, Tails? I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. You know Shadow walked through every train car, blocking the exits, and he gave everyone stationed in the cars a key. Except for you, me, and Amy. That's right. The conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us the key? Wanted to keep us away. Was Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away? Not us, Makoto. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? How dare Makoto show me evidence? Huh? If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough or whatever. What proof do you have? Okay. Tails thinks Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. Why? What evidence shows Shadow didn't want Amy to know? Was this? He was trying to get her tickets to some band or whatever? That feels right. Just organize my thoughts. You went rooting through the trash? Huh? What is that? You found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's a list of band's tickets. It's a list of a band's ticket website. Hills don't. Is this Hot Honey's website? No way, I love them. I'm talking about like Honey the Cat and that Sonic the Fighters. I know she was like some sort of musician in the Archie comics. I never really read them though. Not that far anyway. Hot Honey? It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B's. He's my current favorite. All the members have B after their name? Isn't it cute? I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them though. Their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time and they sell out in minutes. So the question becomes, why was this paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in? Watch yourself, Fox. The situation is becoming much clearer. I don't know how Tails figured things out so soon, but I see where he's heading. The printout of Hot Honey's band ticket website exists because he's buying tickets for me. What? Shadow, is this true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday? I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday. Shadow! I used that printer earlier, and I found it difficult to manage. When logging onto the website, did you print the homepage by accident? Oh, yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly. I can't believe this. After I accused you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything.
Fine. The surprise is ruined anyway. Ugh, probably our fault there.
Oh, sorry. That's all a detective's job is, I suppose.
When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon.
Is that the appointment you keep speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets?
Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out the keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow.
It's because the conductor gave me this. This key opens up any door on the train. I've gotten through every locked door with ease.
The plan's fatal flaw is the birthday key. I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege.
Shadow, your gesture is so sweet, and after I accused you too. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later and make it up to you. And to make it up to you, you can come with me.
I don't know if...
Too late, it's happening. I can't wait, the show of a lifetime.
Fine. Happy birthday, Amy.
I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two.
Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked doors has finally reached the end.
I blame my source for all this. This isn't a hot tip at all leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter down the drain.
Amy, I am curious. Who is the source for your, big scoop? I would like to know as well.
Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. But we need to investigate one last area, the conductor's car.
I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud.
I'll join as well. Time to see this through to the end. I'm more than happy to have you both. Makoto, I hate to say this, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close.
Pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this, Tails. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good.
Right on, then. Let's do it.
I believe I investigated everything. We can move on.
Ready to go to the conductor's car?
Let's go.
It's now or never.
Where's the conductor? Should really sort out my evidence before I continue. In my short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor's car yet. Feels empty. Wait, where's the conductor?
It's odd. I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last we saw him was when he left the dining car.
Something clearly happened here.
Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on.
Up on the counter. Check out this.
Did this fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait, what's it say on the mug? A cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise.
Alright, we get it. He loves his wife. Sure. Isn't it odd that we haven't seen the conductor since the dining car? I figured he's had to drive the train the entire time.
I think it's the same, but the train's quick speed up is odd. And we currently don't know where he is. Hope he's alright.
Admittedly, I do miss his laugh.
Speakers. A microphone. We can talk the whole train with this.
Should I say something? Alright. why are you reaching for the mic? Why? Just, offer, I guess, some musical entertainment.
That was impressive, Makoto. Thank you for sharing.
Oh, that one's broken. This robot arm has been completely torn off.
Yuck, how creepy.
That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip.
A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off. The question is why? A confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this.
Aye, aye, sir. Broken robot arms added to your inventory.
I've noticed these screens throughout the entire train.
Yeah, they're used to show information in advertisements. They're nice. The picture is really clear. I would watch a full movie on one.
I saw a slide that said, "Happy birthday, Amy." That was so cute.
The next time being for nasal medication is a little jarring, though. The high-quality screens probably didn't do that ad any favors.
Not at all. Perhaps too much detail.
Garbage. You know, I'm alright. I don't need to check the trash bin.
You're satisfied with finding a clue here before, huh?
I know they say always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I will go out on high now.
Wow, the conductor looks so young in his uniform.
He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he told me he's finally retiring. He said that he's headed to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip.
32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness.
Any future sorrow will be fleeting.
Yes, I wish that too. Before we talk to Amy, we should keep looking for clues, okay?
I didn't realize these robot arms could also drive the train. Yeah, but they can't access every function on the train like the conductor can. Did they teach you how to drive it? Oh, no, just how to work the microwave.
I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train. I would completely trust you to drive the train.
Same, actually. It's true. You could drive this train flawlessly.
Guys.
How about this vent?
Vent? It's a large one. Seems like at least one person could fit through. Not a problem for me, but I'm not sure how you'd get up there.
Wait, why wouldn't it be a problem for you? Oh, the tails. Right. God, oh, ugh.
Hello.
What's this? Is someone playing darts? That's not a throwing dart. That's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train.
That shouldn't be possible.
Tails is right. The train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them aboard.
Let's make note of this.
Blow dart is added to your inventory.
I think we found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once for all. Well, you two? Think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's high time we named a suspect. What do you think, Makoto? Ready to solve this case?
Yeah, I mean, I looked at everything.
Hello, everyone. This is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor's car at once. Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect. With assistance from Makoto.
Why hasn't Sonic shown up?
Vector. Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead. Easy bum.
Ready, let's go get him. Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight. A delight? The air in here is so intense, I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. The train has had so many amenities. I feel so catered to.
Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, Espio.
You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well.
I love escape rooms. Count me in.
I'm so glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime.
Huh. Yeah, that'd be fun too.
Oh?
Ah!
Screaming. What in the world?
That's Amy's voice.
Quick, where's Amy?
He's not responding to us. Sonic! Sonic! What? Is he hurt?
Why isn't he moving? Sonic! Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. If there's a pulse, it's weak.
Set him down.
Set him down, Rector. Make sure his head is propped up. I think that's not what you want to do, actually. I'll help you. You need to stick up his legs, if that's a problem.
I knew one of you would take this too far. Which one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday, no less.
Could this really have been one of us?
There's no one else here, Knuckles. So I'll ask again, which one of you did this?
Ooh, that's a face.
This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this.
Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm going to help you get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Me too. Same.
We are going to figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible.
Sonic, you really was hurt this whole time, and I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer.
Tails, Makoto, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog?
Oh, we're supposed to pick someone now? I don't know that anyone here would have done that intentionally. It's weird the conductor's missing. I don't know, they were all occupied. I don't think any of them did this. I think it's maybe just pick something and see what happens. How about you? You woke up before people, but you were still stuck in there. Espio? He just reads real fast.
Espio, you were the one to murder Sonic, weren't you?
I did no such thing, my young friend. But as a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things.
Let's discuss.
What the? You're accusing Espio? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing.
Restating Espio's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. Espio was locked in the library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed.
New evidence? Oh, that's right.
Makoto, can you fill everyone in? What if we find that brings into question Espio's alibi?
It's a hidden passage. Espio could have left the library at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car.
In the lounge, the hidden passage exits behind the wardrobe. I You're lucky we even found it. Not only would SVO avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one. There's no evidence I used any secret passage. Honestly, with how dusty it was, there's more evidence that he didn't, or anyone else for that matter. Although, I feel like it wouldn't be there if no one used it. Very odd. I answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? It's true, you didn't miss a question. I think Makoto and I can explain that too, Makoto. How did SVO know everything in the train manual he was reading? I don't know, he just reads fast. SVO is a ninja. He's fluent in 17 different languages and remarkably disciplined. What are you getting at? You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it. Just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What? That's absurd. Memorizing a whole book? I know, this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know. It is plausible. SVO is particularly skilled. I've known SVO a long time. He once speed read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. If I'm right, an SVO quickly memorized a book before entering the hidden passage. An SVO could have met Sonic in the conductor's car where he was murdered. Since we're only talking in what-ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden... What? Oh, that was weird. There's like speakers, and they sometimes pick up trucker signals. They don't do it very often, at least it didn't get super loud like it does sometimes. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden. That's right. How would SVO even know it was there? You said it yourself, kid. You were lucky to even find that passage. Odo and I might not have the evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does. Odo? Who here has evidence to prove SVO knew about the hidden passage? Let's see, it would have been in the room. Shadow would have given the key and then it wasn't there. Wasn't exactly what I had in mind. Maybe you could give me a hint? They told us we can see something later, and now's the time to take a look. Oh, Rouge has blueprints. I see. In here. Rouge, we need to see those blueprints. Blueprints? You stole blueprints? Whatever, I already used it to scout for more treasure. I'm up cold. You can have it. Blueprints are out of your inventory. This right here is a blueprint to the entire train. SVO could have easily used this to find the hidden passage. What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rouge had them. She didn't find them the first time she came through. Makoto, do you have an answer for him? How could SVO have seen these blueprints? Rouge, where did you find the blueprints? Oh, the library car. It was stuffed with the brochures. I checked the saloon car first, then found the blueprints after leaving. So, that means SVO had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. In my theory, SVO looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Makoto and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm SVO caused Sonic, but Makoto and I have evidence on how it was done. Oh, Mrs. Rich, pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? Blow dart. Okay, now to form my argument. On focus, close Makoto, over Sonic.
It's okay. Let me try again.
This blow dart was found here, in the conductor room. I believe Espio used this to knock Sonic unconscious. Ah, so you mean Sonic might just be knocked out?
You all, like... I'm unsure. More banged up than what a blow dart would do.
According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible.
Plausible, you say? And why are there so many holes in it? Do you deny the allegations? Of course I do. He presents the first fatal flaw. I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, and how was Sonic found in the dining car? Shoot, that's a good point. Toast is onto something, I'm sure of it. I locked all the doors, and Espio didn't have a key. He would have had to take the hidden passage back. If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up in the library.
How do I know there was another way to fix it done?
We do?
What piece of evidence do we need to take a closer look at?
Direction. The map. You just walk on the outside of the train because you can do that. No. What evidence shows another route? I mean, the blueprint might have something. Something else. All right. Now, what's my argument? Getting closer. I think we could. I think. Alright then. Let's give it another try.
Alright, let's take a look. If Espio didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car, then what route did he take to get Sonic there?
There's a path above the conductor car, and it goes all the way to the dining hall. That'd be the vent then? Huh? I didn't even see that area. Is that some sort of long attic?
According to these blueprints, it's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it through the vent over there? That's a terrible poker face, Becker. The vent, of course. That must be the entrance to the path.
Allow me to check it out. Please don't put holes in the wall. My word. There is a path back there, and a track.
A track? Huh?
A track for the robot arms, I think. path the arms take to move throughout the train. So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic into that vent and took him to the dining car. Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realize we couldn't both fit up there. You could if you just kind of dragged him behind you. SB was right. This is feeling flimsy, Tails. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent? Okay, now to think about my argument. You can do this, Makoto. You can do this.
Thanks.
Maybe I hit the other spring. Something is off. I should be hitting that monitor. That I can jump for. I should be hitting that. Unless I have a break? I don't think I have any other buttons. Inconsistencies going to drive me insane. Please stop you goodness. I don't know why that was so much of a problem. I don't know, I was not hitting it.
Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly a fight broke out here, and one of these robot arms was a casualty. What if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic?
Knuckles said there's a track that the robot arms use that continues through the vent. A robot arm could have grabbed Sonic passed out from a blow dart and carried him to the dining car. Couldn't that be true?
Take a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms?
I can see that. Those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall that easily, but if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten him. Interesting theory, Tails, but you have to admit, these are a lot of coincidences.
I might not be able to link everything directly to Espio yet, but I have found one inconsistency.
What kind of inconsistency?
Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from Espio. Who received that information?
That was Amy. Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time that you told us where that scoop came from.
Tails, you're right. Espio lied to me. Espio told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic.
But we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, Espio? No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me.
Misheard you?
Yes, I said, Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passenger's safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, Espio.
What?
The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time? Or you were stationed in the room with a hidden passage? Ugh.
Now you're lying to me? On my birthday? Of all days? I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car, and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow, for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion.
When examining everybody's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone
that could only have been one person.
Oh, look at this.
It was you, Espio.
You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic, you're feeling better, sort of. Hey, guys.
Sonic, you're okay. Sonic, and just as we solved the mystery, Espio was the murderer.
Right. Espio jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me. Blow dart, though? Really? It's non-lethal poison. You'll just be sleepy for a while. Great. I could use a nap. No, wait. There's something important. Espio left me there. Something important. I need everyone to listen. The train's a badnik. Sonic, are you feeling alright? Do you need to lie back down? No, we all need to get off this train. We're not safe.
What?
When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me all about the features of the train. But what he was telling me, I had a bad feeling and asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by Flicky. need more than just one to power a whole train like this. I don't know, the whole animal power source thing's just a Sonic thing. It's weird. A flicky with a tiny animal? There's only one person twisted enough to use a flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. It's not as though that's unheard of. I mean, Omega exists. Shadow's friend. You're not serious. They, certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. Right as we saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dart from Espio. Well, where'd the conductor go during all this? Espio left. The lights in the room started to glow red. Oh, okay. Hey, stop! What are you doing? I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robot arm, sliced it off the rail it was on. Wow. Amazed he was able to do any of this poisoned. But another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. Ah! The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. Oh no! Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. We covered that. Yeah, we already knew that. The situation has gotten so serious. Why would you not just tell us? I thought that's how these murder games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die.
Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart.
I was just following the rules. Oh, see, use this blow dart on Sonic Station in the conductor car. It was laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express. Staff.
What is that? It says, use this blow dart on Sonic Station in the conductor car. It's laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. I just said that. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express. Staff. What is this? Instructions?
I was given this blow dart along with that card. Signed Staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me.
Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack?
I mean, if it's a badnik, it'd be Eggman.
Oh, or what? Makoto, who do you think attacked Sonic and handed Espio the blow dart? I believe something's been orchestrating things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture for a good while, so I think the train itself is plotting something.
First, we learned the train's a badnik, and now it's out to get us? Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train has it out to get us?
I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery game.
Train! Come out and show yourself! That's not how train works.
Amy, it's my birthday, and I don't need you messing with it.
Amy's hitting the wall with her hammer. I'm with you, Amy. This train can have it.
Come on, there's gotta be another way to get this train's attention. What was that?
two do?
Is that the conductor? Here, I can get him down. Don't touch him. Huh. Is the train talking? Of course I can talk. You fools are too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Eggman? After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress. Annoying? The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails, like we always planned. What are you... Enough. The train's picking up speed. Everyone grab something. Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Wow. Sonic! Huh? Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. Ah! Whoa! No, no! I can't keep my footing. Whoops. Back in the dining car. A bunch of evidence is falling out of my pockets. Head. Tails? Amy? Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? No need to yell, bud. Sonic, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Hanging in there. It seems the train arms threw us back into the dining car. But where's everyone else? A great question. But for now, are you alright? Sonic the Hedgehog asking about me? Let's be honest. I mean, you don't... Yeah, things aren't looking the brightest. When the situation's dark, it's up to us to shine the way forward. Sonic's just as cool as everyone says. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Good idea. Lead the way. That yellow glow is chilling. Nice when it was just showing us the weather. Oh. Well, that's better than the yellow glow, I guess. Oh, hello. Hello? Hello? Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me? I don't know how to do an Egg-Bang voice. I miss the yellow glow already. You got some nerve showing up here, Egghead. Oh, you spiky blue pest. Seems like you've finally taken passage on one of my passenger trains. We know this. We know he created the train. Do you own it? Probably. Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me. Ignoring that. They certainly didn't talk about you in my interview. My involvement isn't well known, civilian. The infrastructure in your town wasn't just cutting it. Just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would need sorting out. So, I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's just more useful for future schemes. Let me guess. Another Death Egg Doctor predictable? People fear giant spheres. It's science. Let's cut to the chase. Where are our friends? Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked up in the cars they were stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset. Did you not know this was happening? Heavens no. I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. See, the capability of a badnik is normally very basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I wanted to be sure things ran without my supervision, and to report to me if any of you happened aboard. The train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary, if only accomplished by my genius. So, this confirms it. The train really is sentient.
Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. See, I got to thinking. I need to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I like to make my badniks compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I instituted a bounty upon my army of badniks. First to capture you pathetic creatures gets a generous reward. The train wants to deliver us to Eggman for a reward? Most of my robots ask for something simple like my autograph or whatever, but it's a highly intelligent train. It may ask for something more interesting. As much as I like rewards programs, are you done blabbering, Doc? You can never win silently, can you? When you're dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog. I already do. Get lost. Ciao. He always knows how to get under my skin. What is that face? This is tough. The train has the motivation in being made by Eggman is no doubt powerful. Not to mention we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? The train purposefully had Sonic knocked out so it could deliver us to Eggman. This whole time we were all in danger, and I went along with it. Sonic was really hurt. The conductor's been captured. Why are you so warm? Sonic should not. My computer's very warm. Sonic should not be taking up this much resources. Should I have been more assertive earlier? I should have done more. Am I at fault here? Hey. I can tell the situation's getting to you. Oh, yeah, sorry, I get it. The road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions that got you here. But when negative thoughts hit you, let it pass and keep living. I need you here, helping me think through this before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. Okay, you're right. Let's keep moving forward and make things right. Freeze. Okay. We gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. The doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through? Well, we gotta go through the vent. It's full of robot arms, but they seem to be taken out easily enough. Stop swarming off. You might be able to handle that a little better. No matter the obstacle, I know you have what it takes to figure it out. The entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves, what would Sonic do? So, what would you do? What would I do? Well, I'd speed through head-on and rescue our friends by any means necessary. Here, stand back. Alright. Wow. With one big wind-up, Sonic's spin dash was fast enough to get the door open. Now that the road's clear, nothing can stop us. Better hold on to your pants. I don't think we'll be getting another break after this. Ready to go? This character doesn't have pants. I don't want to look around the room. I get it. Well, let me know when you're ready. Hey, one of those robot arms are here too. Ow, it swiped at me. Let's leave it alone. This train's definitely mad at us. Good call. We gotta get out of here before that arm swipes at us again. You have anything? Here you go, save your friends, okay. Alright, let's do this. The conductor guard to end this mystery. Oh. Alright, our friends are locked in the cars up ahead. My last adventure, maxing out my ring count gave me an extra boost of speed. If I can grab enough rings, I should be fast enough to bust through the next door too. Ready? Let's do this. screen was a bit easier to see all of it once. Pixel art doesn't need to be this huge. That's fine. Was the phone jittering? That was weird. Alright, there we go. Is there another door? Just wait till I see Eggman. I'm gonna clobber him. We gotta deal with this train first. Come on, let's go. Go. That's nice music. You came for us. You all came for us. Of course. Well, let's move. The train wants to take us prisoner and earn a reward. My reward is to get off this stupid train. Let's go. Sonic, it's about time. I thought you were supposed to be fast, Sonic. We gotta move. You ready? Always. Let's boogie. They've locked Amy and Tails in the conductor's car. Say no more. Let's go. This one. Yeah. Only barely though. You're here!
This is no way to treat the birthday girl. You're right. I'm ready to stop this train. Time to finish this. Excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to me. I must properly dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land, and probably another Death Egg. Oh, I haven't done that in a while. Maybe I will turn you all into robots. Give Sage some new toys to play with. Who is Sage? Oh wait, that might be something about Sonic Frontiers. I haven't played that yet. Because I can't run it on my computer. Because I need to get around to updating it because it's got baby graphics card from like forever ago. Shut it, Eggman! Don't disappoint me, Train. Don't disappoint me, Train. Hurry up. I will not fail. My wish will be granted. Your wish? Oh, you mean the bounty? I don't care what you call it. Just bring me these overgrown mammals. That Eggman. They're not even all mammals. We've definitely got two reptiles in here. I must get my wish. I will not fail. This is it, everyone. Get ready. We're taking this thing down. Traps aren't particularly difficult on here. No. I just gotta jump those spikes. Okay, just barely. None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could he just leave like it was nothing? What do you mean? The conductor? He's retiring. You just have to accept that. My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about. You can't force someone to be friends with you. That's messed up. Shut up. Just shut up. Eggman, Eggman, can you hear me? My wish, my wish, my wish. Make
the conductor, never leave me. Let us be friends forever. The kind of friends who would never leave each other. Why would he betray me? You promised. Let him speak. Unhand him. Train, stop this. When I told you we'd be with each other forever, I was a much younger man. I'm getting old and tired. Excuses. How dare you abandon me? I'll be lonely, so lonely. Why must you insist loneliness upon me? No, stop. What are you doing to me? Please don't make me do this. We have to rescue the conductor if we ever want to stop this train. Oh, hi. You're up there. Flicky. This is just like the lore card. When I expect's friends left detective work to join Dr. Eggman. So this really is a badnik. Stakes rise every second, huh? We gotta save him. On it. Let's show our full power.
pains. Okay. Let's see. Maybe I just need to come up with jump. There we go. Just be delivered to Eggman already. What about my happiness? Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish. Me? Selfish? How dare you? No, so close. Oh, but I got it. Good. There we go. 3. No. 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 You just keep going. I'll grab the flicky. It's over. Time to pay for ruining my birthday. Uh-oh. That seems unsafe. Whoops. Oh. Yay. The train is slowing down. Great hit, Amy. It was pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get when you mess with my special day. I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble. I think our work here is done. Now let's get off this thing.
Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I assure you, I'll never forget our time together.
There it goes.
We did it! Well, I'll say I've never been on a train like that before. The universe has a unique way of doing this universe. Has a unique way of doing things. Watch your step, watch your step. It's over. The mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over. Maybe next birthday we'll just ask Vanilla to make dinner. Oh? You don't love parties where by the end someone tries to kill you? I think I'm actually going to miss this group's unhinged way of thinking.
Oh. Honey, you're late. I've been waiting for hours.
You'd honestly never believe what happened. So I won't even try. Isn't she concerned about how absolutely smashed the train is?
I'm just glad you're here. Quick, we leave for Spagonia in the morning. You need to pack.
I'll pack faster than the wind. I need this vacation something terrible.
And I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear.
Seems the conductor is more than ready to begin his retirement after this ordeal. I'm happy for them both.
Oh, who's this?
An old friend, I think.
Oh, oh, you're a cutie, that's for sure.
Jeep, jeep, I'm not making bird noises. Seems that Flicky found a friend.
Great job saving that little guy, Espio.
Was the least I can do. Sonic, everyone. I sincerely apologize for the trouble I've caused.
Don't be. You were just following what you thought was the game.
It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation. I wouldn't have hit someone with a blow dart.
Seriously, a dart?
No, it would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I am sorry. We're cool, and now that we're all safe, it was fun. This group has a wild idea of fun. Boy, am I starving! I forgot we never ate. With all the clatter, I completely forgot I was hungry.
Me too. I was distracted playing detective. Only you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. Sonic, wait, where'd he go?
Everyone, guess what? This station has a bakery, and look what I bought.
Ah, a birthday cake.
They got that done quick, unless you had it planned ahead of time, perhaps. But you seem to have kind of stopped in the middle of nowhere rather than making a loop or anything. Happy birthday, Amy. To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose. To an adventure of a birthday, darling. A memorable party every year. To a fun birthday. A ride from start to finish. May our friendship grow stronger each celebration. I admire your tenacity. May you never lose your vivacity? I don't know. Happy birthday, Amy, and her sparkling that's not how words work. SVO, stop that. Happy birthday. I'm not smart enough to know if personacity is a word. It's super not.
We love you, Amy. Happy birthday. Hi, you guys. We almost got murdered by a lonely train, but I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years.
You guys will never leave me, right? Wouldn't dream of it. Now let's have some cake. Yes, please. Dig in, everyone.
Hey!
I hope it's chocolate. Okay, I've missed something happening in Frontiers. That's the little robot girl from the trailers. And Metal. That train's never making it here, is it? You don't have like a notify thing to see when it gets destroyed? I understand not having it for like a motobug or whatever, but train seems a lot more complex. Orbot, prepare a bath. The happy rubber duck or the angry one? Angry. Our choice, your evilness. Shut it. Alright. And that's my story of when I met Sonic and his friends. Entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment, and then back to things as they were. Cities realized Eggman was running the train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. As for me, I can make a decision. Well, now that Eggman's not there, it seems like fine. And then... oh. Win the lottery. And after that, you can run a store. Yeah, that's just been my life. Well, that was nice. It was fun. How long has it been? About 4 hours. Yeah, yeah, maybe not doing V3 today. This took long enough. I suppose next up I will be getting back to Danganronpa V3. I think I had some free time, and presumably murder's going to happen soon, so there'll be an investigation. Not sure if I should get to it last time, because it kind of ran for a pretty long while. My throat was all not doing well afterwards, and people were annoyed that they cannot come in the room. I don't know. We will see, because it's possible there might only be like 1 or 2 free times. Or at the very least, that the free time will take, not enough time because for whatever reason people just didn't want to talk to me even after I gave them something they did seem to like. I know Tenko liked her thing. Might be because they're involved with the whole Angie thing, so maybe I'll just stick with Korikyo. We shall see. Bouncer cow. Thought this was fun. Oh, I've been Stanley. And also other people from the working on comics too. Sit through the credits just so they're on here. That don't seem fair. Everyone should get their credits. It's probably gonna end soon. But yeah. Next up will be back to V3. Get through an amount. Depends on how much free time is available, I suppose. Other than that, I suppose... Just waiting for the credits to end. Cross my arms and cross your mind, 'cause I believe you'd unfold your paper heart and wear it on your sleeve. Life, I wish I broke mirrors instead of promises, 'cause all I see is a shattered conscience staring right back at me. Wish I'd covered all my tracks completely, 'cause I'm so afraid that the light at the far end of the tunnel was just a train. Only heaven knows where the danger grows, and it's safe to say. Alright. End game. It is closed. But yes. Next up, I should be returning to V3. I seem to more or less be doing every other day. Seems about right, which doesn't super well line up with days of the week, but you know, whatever. That seems to be functional though. So next time, I will be back with more Danganronpa V3. Because I'm not doing that today. It's already pretty late. Yes. Goodbye. Ending stream.